guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Rissathediva here, and today I will be bringing you another hair review. Okay, this is like the 4th hair review on this channel, which is surprising because I don't really know too much about hair like that. I'm not the best with hair, but you know, hair reviews has been like a very consistent thing on my channel so far, so I guess I'm getting into it. I'm learning so you guys can learn with me. But I do love the fact that I am doing hair reviews now, because I remember when I used to struggle looking for wigs and good wig websites. I would go on YouTube and I would search up all these hair reviews, and a lot of the times, you know, a lot of people were in the comments talking about these people weren't being honest and that the hair wasn't living up to their standard, or it sucked, or blah blah, and you know, it wasn't an honest review so they could really pick out a bomb wig. So I am here to give you the tea, give you the honest part of me. I don't know, I was trying to rhyme a little bit, but no. But yeah, I'm here to give you an honest review. I'm here to show you how to install the wig. I'm here to show you how it looks coming out the package, how it looks after being washed, all of that. So if that's what you're interested in seeing, stay tuned, okay? But before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share me with your friends and your family, okay? Come to my social media. You can talk to me while you are there. You can like pictures. You can send me a DM request and request anything you would like to see me do. Alright, and if any ads do appear in this video, hopefully you do watch them for me, because that does help me out a lot. Thank you so much, and hit that bell so you be notified every time I post. Okay, now let's get into this video. By the way, you guys, I had a technical difficulty before I started this video. I've been using my ring light ever since like December, because that's when I got it. I've been using my ring light to record all of my videos, and I've noticed that it has been burning out all of my little charger cubes. Like, I had to have about 6 charger cubes, and now I'm down to like 1 really, because it keeps burning out my charger cubes. Like, I can't even use it to charge my own phone. So I'm like, well, how else am I supposed to charge my ring light? Because you know, it has a USB cord, and it says that you can plug it into your cube, or you can plug it into your computer to charge your ring light. Not even charge it, to, you know, give it power, because you can't even charge your ring light. It's just to give it power, really. So I don't know what to do, because I've been running through all my cubes. I looked up what else could I use. They said maybe a power bank, or like a higher voltage charger. Like, is this just a cheaply made ring light? Do you guys have this same problem with your ring light? Like, do I need to buy a more expensive one, or is this just not a good one, that's why it's burning out? Because I did see some comments saying that, you know, your ring light really shouldn't be doing that. So maybe it's just not a well-made ring light. I don't know, but I'm asking you guys. So if you guys had a similar issue, let me know, and please help me with a solution. If you don't know, then oh well, we tried, right? So alrighty, I want to get into the details of this wig before I start pulling it out. I just want to get all the information out first, let y'all know what y'all about to get yourself into, because maybe y'all might not, you know, want to see this wig. Maybe you like, never mind, I don't like this, even though y'all read the title, so that's why you're here. But you know, maybe it just came on like autoplay. It just came on after another video. You're just like what type of wig is this again? And let's say you're too lazy to look at the title. I don't know, I'm making up excuses, but either way, let's get into this information before I start pulling out this wig. Okay, so this is a 12-inch 4x4 curly wig. Okay, so it's a 4x4 lace closure wig. It's a lace front bob, and it's human hair. We love to see it. We love human hair. What I'm wearing right now is synthetic. This is Synthetica, okay, but it came from Amazon, but it's good quality. It's synthetic, but it's okay. It gets tangled a little bit, and I do have a review on this wig, so you like to see it, you know, click on it. I'm gonna pop it up somewhere here, but just click on it. But it's a pretty okay wig. It's Synthetica, but it's giving what it needs to give, you know, although it's synthetic. So like I said, this is a bob wig. It's human hair, 4x4 lace closure. Alright, 150% density. Okay, and the natural color is brown, baby. Alright, and what else do I need to tell you about this wig? It's also pre-plucked. We love pre-plucked. The knots are not bleached from my understanding, but it's okay. It's all good because I'm pretty sure it's still gonna look bomb. So I have the 12-inch wig, but it also comes in 10-inch, 14-inch, 18-inch, 20-inch, 22-inch, 24-inch, 26-inch, 28-inch. Okay, all right. And I paid, how much did I pay? How much did I pay? How much did I pay? I'm trying to look for the whole total with, you know, like shipping, handling, taxes. You can also clip a coupon because she has a coupon. So you can also clip the free coupon to save an extra 5%. Okay. We love a good sale. So the original price of this wig is $73.99. This is the 12-inch wig. If you would like to see the prices of the other lengths, you know, go check it out. I'm going to put the link to this wig below, and it shall take you to the other lengths so you can check out any length price, but I'm not about to read you all these prices. Okay. But yeah, so this was $73.99. After I clipped the coupon, it came down to $72.59. Okay, so now that we got through all the details of the wig, where it's from, how much, the inches, you know, all of that, we can actually get into the wig. Okay, so it's from Fashion Plus Hair. This is a cute bag. I love it. It's a super cute bag. It's different from the other bags that I have received, because usually all my wigs come in like a drawstring bag. I said a drawstring. A drawstring bag. Usually all my wigs come in a drawstring bag, the ones you can put on your back. But this is cute. It's like a little fancy hair purse. I love it. It's different. It's matching my lipstick. I didn't do this on purpose. I didn't. It's matching my lipstick. Fashion Plus. The logo is cute. It's just super cute. Okay, so in the bag we have a wig cap. One handy dandy wig cap, and then we have our wig that says 12 inches bob, curly bob 12 inch. I always go for long wigs because I love long hair on me, but you know, I'm starting to really like shorter hair on me now, so I'm pretty sure this is going to be a look. I'm probably going to fall in love with it. Okay. So this is the bob wig, and it's giving very much bob. So this is what it looks like straight out of the pack. It has not been worn, has not been touched, has not been washed. Just straight out of the pack. It doesn't have a foul smell. I know some wigs smell like fish when you receive them, like they smell kind of funky. But this one just smells like chemicals, nothing bad at all. The lace is not bad. It doesn't seem too thick. I guess I'll figure that out once I start to work with it and try to glue it down. I'll see how manageable it is. But the lace isn't too bad to me. Like I said, I don't know too much about hair, y'all, so I think it's fine. This looks pretty good to be an Amazon wig, a very affordable one. It doesn't look too bad. So what I'm about to do now is wash this wig, rinse it, and then let it hang and dry for a little bit. Okay, so the wig is now in the sink. Basically, I'm just going to wet it. I'm going to turn the water on, wet it a little bit, and then I'm going to add the conditioner that I'm using. I'm just using a regular conditioner that I don't really use anymore because I'm natural, so I use natural products. So since I don't use this is what I use in my wigs. I don't know if there's a certain type of conditioner or shampoo that you're supposed to use in your wigs, but that's what I use. So if you guys would like to inform me, then go ahead, but that is what I will be using on my wig today. Okay, so as I'm working the conditioner through the wig, I like to take a brush to really comb it out and detangle it, so when it gets done drying, it won't be matted and tangled up, because that's not going to be cool, because that's how you lose hair. You'll rip out the hair from your wig, and that's not a good thing. We want to keep as much hair on the wig as possible so it will remain full looking. No one wants a thin wig. Okay, so The conditioner has been worked through the wig. Now I will rinse the wig a couple of times to make sure I get the conditioner out. And then I will hang it to dry. And then I'll blow dry the wig later on if it is still damp. So I'll see you guys once the wig is dry. All right, so the wig is just a little damp. I will blow dry it, but it's not really that wet. By the time I probably get done messing with this lace, I'm sure that it will be completely dry. But if not, you know, then I just blow dry it anyways. I'm just gonna wet it again because I want it to look wet and wavy, so maybe I won't blow dry it. I don't know. I only wanted to blow dry it if it was like really wet, but it's not. I'm gonna cut the lace on the mannequin and not on my head. I never really cut the lace on my head, but since this is just a screen, because this is a frontal, I'm just gonna cut off the screen. That's it. But I do understand that when you are working with like a full lace wig, that you should probably put it on your head and cut around to make sure that it fits your head, of course. But since this is just a screen, there's really no need for me to put it on my head and cut it. I just need to cut this little screen off. I feel like it's just more work when you leave more lace because you have to really melt that down on your forehead. So the less lace, the better, in my opinion. Depending on the wig too, because I know with some wigs I did cut them super close, and instead of it making my job easier, it actually made my job a little harder, to be honest. The hair clip comes in handy. These were sent to me, by the way. This wig was also sent to me, by the way, BT dubs. Just letting you guys know. So the screen is off. That's great. So I think the next thing I will do is tint the lace. So it's only a lace closure. So up here, this is where the lace is. The rest of the wig is a cap. So there's no need to tint this part. Usually I get a full lace wig and I tint the whole cap. But since we're only working with the little lace screen right here, I'm only going to tint up there. Now I know a lot of girls, they use their foundation to tint, but I don't do that because for some reason my foundation just makes the lace look either too dark or too light when I use my foundation. I use Fenty Beauty. So instead I like to use like a brown powder, like a bronzer. Alright, so this is an old palette. It's by Profusion, and I just have some brown powders in here as a contour kit. So it has highlighters on the other side and it has contour powder on one side. So yes, I'll just probably use that color. Sometimes I like to use this. This is also old. This is by New York Color, and it is a brown powder, but it is a little light. I use this to tone underneath my eyes and my brow bone, but sometimes it comes out too light on my wigs. I used to have a lace tinter. I forgot what it was actually called. I think it was a knot. It was called a knot healer stick. So it was like a brown concealer stick, but it was a little too brown for me. But that was the only shade that they were selling it in, and I guess that was the shade for darker people. But that knot healer was just a little too dark for me. It would help though. It definitely would help. But it wasn't like the concealer I use on my face is not even that color. It's lighter than the knot healer that I had. But I felt like it worked for the most part. It's just sometimes I would have to go back over it or not use too much. Okay, so the main objective was just to tint the lace, and that's what I did. If I need to go back in and fix the color of the lace, I will. But for right now, we can move on. So let me just brush this wig to see what I'm working with. Let me throw this hair out my way. Alright, so now I'm going to pluck a part. I don't really do it any particular way. Like I told you guys, I don't really know how to do hair like that. I just wing everything and it turns out the way it turns out. But I just try to make a clean part. So I get all the hair that's in the entranceway and any hair that's like in the middle of the part. I just want to make sure it's a clean part. So I'm going to start plucking and you guys can continue watching. Okay, so I'm going to pluck a little more up here just to make the part a little more visible, but I'm not going to pluck too much because I do often over pluck, and sometimes my parts be looking like parking lots. Honestly, the plucking has to do with what you want. So if you like wide parts, then that's up to you. If you like very skinny parts, then I know a lot of people don't pluck when they want really skinny parts. Instead, they I think they take a razor and they go up and down the part, and then they take concealer down it. I think. So instead of plucking, they just use a thin razor and then use concealer to define the part. I think my mistake is always plucking it a little too wide right here. I always pluck it a bit too wide in the beginning, but I know how to fix that if it does look a little weird. Okay, so now I'm about to be a bald-headed baddie because I'm about to put this wig on my head to see what it's giving, and then I will proceed to glue it down. So, hold on. Here comes the bald-headed baddie. Okay, I'm not too sure if I want to do a side part or a middle part. I did go to the bathroom to check out the wig in that lighting, and a side part and a middle part both look nice, so I guess it just depends on what I want to do. My table's so unorganized, y'all. When I'm getting ready, I am so unorganized. I can't say need to save my life. Alright, so I feel like there's stuff everywhere. We don't need her, so she can kind of like move out my face because she is taking my shine. So I'm taking Got To Be glue and I'm just going to spray around my hairline. Okay, so next I'm going to take the blow dry so I can dry the freeze spray. Alright, so now I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut the thick line in right here. I don't know why my camera hates me and why my camera decided to cut off on me, you guys, but basically I finished the little cap method. My camera decided to cut off on me, you guys, while I was doing the cap thing. My cap is not cut evenly or anything. I didn't even glue down the sides of the cap since, you know, I'm not keeping the wig on for long, so I don't think I need to glue down the sides and all of that. So I'm just going to tuck it. But I will tint my lace really quick. I also decided that I will not be adding concealer to my part because it is actually a wide part. I have bad judgment. I really do. I have bad judgment when it comes to plucking parts. I over pluck. But I just don't like my wigs to look wiggy. Like, I don't want it looking like, dang, like where's her part at and stuff. Like, I don't ever want my wigs to look like Girl, what the heck? You just threw that on. I love how I'm doing all of this in my little white shirt. Just getting my shirt dirty. I don't really see any makeup on it yet. It's my Beyonce shirt. But if you guys can tell by this tutorial, I literally wing everything. Like, I do not have no techniques. I don't watch tutorials. I wing everything. So I think my cap is tinted enough. So I'm just going to slide this on to see what it looks like. The cap is a little small. It's a bit tight. But at least you know that your wig ain't going nowhere. Okay, so I decided to wear my hair like this. So what I'm gonna do, it's already kind of sticky because of the cap, so that's perfect. But I'm going to spray one more time in this area where I'm laying the lace so it can really stick and blend in. If any of this glue get on your forehead, make sure you swipe it real quick because it will dry fast. And then I'm going to take my wig and make sure that it's placed in the area that I want it. And I'm going to press down. Take this, smooth it down. We're melting the lace. Now I'm going to take the blow dryer to make sure it sticks. Also, make sure your blow dryer setting is on cool. It's a freeze spray, so it needs to be cold in order to dry. I like to drench the hair so I can really activate the curls. By the way, this Lavish Curl Moisturizer is by curls.biz. This is what it looks like. I think it works pretty well. I've been using it in a lot of my curly wigs. I've even used it in my own hair, and I felt like it did a good job activating the curls, keeping them moisturized, and smelling good. Okay. So now that my hair is like drenched, and hold on, let me get up here. I like this to be flat. Okay? We want it to look flat. Like this is my hair. My hair. Okay, so I do want to leave my hair a little wet, a little damp, because I think that helps reserve the curls. I don't want to blow dry the curls out. So right now, this is how it's looking. I think it looks good. It's flat. It kind of looks natural in a way. Like maybe if you weren't into wigs, you wouldn't know I had one on, because I think it looks pretty good. So what I'm about to do is get dressed, put on something cute to really like spice this look up, and then I'm gonna come back and give you my final thoughts about this wig, and then we will be signing out. Okay, so I'll see y'all in a minute. Alright, so now I'm back. I had to get glammed up for you guys. You know, I had to do the whole fit, the nails and everything. I actually really love this wig. At first I was skeptical because the wig just seemed a little too short to me. Like, I was like, okay, I know it's a 12-inch, but you know, the wig cap felt a little small, and when I tried to put it on my head, I was like, oh my gosh, I hope the hair doesn't like struggle up and it's like right here. Like, I don't know, I just was a little scared at first. Also, I didn't think that the wig was going to get like really curly, and the wig didn't feel too soft when I first started off. And you know, that's why you have to trust the process, because I have been receiving some really soft wigs, so that's kind of what I'm used to. So when I get the wig out of the package without even washing it, I'm like, oh my gosh, this hair is so soft. So when I was feeling this, I was kind of like scared. I'm like, okay, why this hair kind of even after I washed it, it was still kind of like, what? But after putting like the curl activator in it, and then also, you know, spraying it with more water and brushing it through, it feels so good. It's so soft, as you guys can see. It moves, it's bouncy, it's not stiff. Stiff weird, okay? Stiff weird. Also, I was a little skeptical about how the bob was going to end up, because I felt like one side was just way too long and the other side, but the bob is perfect. It's like, you know, a little inch up here and it's longer here. You know, the bob is perfect. The lace was so easy to work with. Like, look, I'm giving scalp. It looks like it's coming out of my scalp, okay? This is my hair. My hair. Not gonna lie, I thought this was gonna be my first and only use of this wig. And I thought that, like, maybe if it's like a random day where I'm like, you know what, I'm feeling different, I want to switch it up, then maybe I might go to this wig. But I thought this was going to be my last resort. But actually, I might start wearing this a lot more. But honestly, this is a really nice wig. I do love it. It's really convenient. You know, it's hot as ever outside, so this is a good length for the summer. It's nothing like down your back and your back all sweating and stuff because it's too much hair. It's very light too. Like, I can barely feel it on my head. Very bouncy, stiff wear. I love it. It's a really nice wig. Like I said in the beginning, I was a little scared, but you know, I am happy with the outcome of this wig, and it was cheap. It was affordable. So y'all better go ahead and get your little Amazon wig, human hair Amazon wig. All right, that is basically all I have to say. I like the wig. If you guys would like to purchase this wig or check it out, it will be linked in the description below, so feel free to click that link and do what you gotta do, okay? But you know, other than that, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys did like it. If you did, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share me with your friends and your family. Also, come to my social media. You can talk to me while you are there, like some pictures, slide in the DMs, request anything you would like to see. It's up to you. Do what you gotta do, okay? Also, if any ads that appear in this video, hopefully you did watch them. If you did not, it should be one coming up at the end. Please watch it for me because it does help me out a lot. I'm trying to become bigger and better for you guys. Also, hit the bell so you'll be notified every time I post. All right, and I think that's it. Is that it? I think it is. I'm not a diamond doll. Well, I am a diamond doll, but it's the wrong channel. Never mind. Whoa.